Hey guys, in this video we're going to take a look at Bitcoin. I'm going to explain why we're destined to come hit this zone one more time before we come back down pretty far. Stick around, I'm going to go over the smaller time frames, give you some quick trade setups. The Fed had their meeting, midweek update here for you. Let's get into it. This is Chart Junkies. My name's Alex. I use Elliott wave theory to come up with high probability trades. If you don't use Elliott wave, you really don't have a level head trade in these markets. You're going to keep getting stopped out. In my experience, it's the best way to trade. I'm linking a tutorial, a crash course on Elliott wave theory. It'll also be in the description below. I'll also put it at the end of this video, so if you want to watch this current video through, you can click it at the end. We're not going to get into what Elliott wave theory is. If you watch enough of these videos, you're going to learn anyways. So let's get right into it. Where we're at, and we're at this point in time for Bitcoin, ultimately I think we are gonna get more downside here before another hit to these highs to take out the top. After that, I'm looking for a move like that to the downside, an impulse coming way down low, and then we're gonna start heading up again. Okay, now that's my number one wave count that I can come up with. You know, we're gonna go over a couple of other wave counts here too, but that's my primary count. So ultimately, we have some sort of big, WXY correction here. I'm looking for another ABC style correction here for a big flat. And then that can come down in 5 waves impulsively. Okay. And then we can get an impulsive wave from the bottom. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? That's Elliott wave for you people. Now this doesn't have to play out, but this is a very good possibility in my opinion to play. We'll see what happens here. We're at a very pivotal moment that's going to decide a lot of things for me. Let's zoom in on the hourly. Now, in my analysis, I got an impulsive wave all the way up. We'll say to there, okay? You can either call this an ending diagonal in here to finish out the wave, or you can call this an ending diagonal over here to finish out the wave, okay? Boom. Either way, that to me is a finished impulse of this bigger leg. It's going to be your A wave for me. So, coming down, I am looking for some type of an ABC correction. Like that. I have my first wave completed. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's wave 1. I have a correction here. I also am looking at this as a correction here, and I want to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe break this high. So we have a flat in here, and then I want to see a connecting leg come down. So I want to see this push up to around 30,500. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, right now it's looking very corrective in here. If we zoom in, it looks like an ABC. That's it. So I would expect another leg down. My issue is I can't come up with a valid count and a valid wave structure to have it only be one small push to the downside and then up. To me, this is done. This is your correction. So that would imply that if this does come down and bust these lows, you have a 1, 2, 1, 2, and you'd be looking for 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. And then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be your wave structure. In my opinion, if we bust these lows here right now without coming up in 5-wave impulsive structure immediately in the short term, I think we're gonna go and hit these lows down here around 23,000, 24,000. Okay, that's why I think this is a very pivotal point in time. It's gonna tell a lot. At the end of the day, guys, anything can happen. Really, anything can happen. I just, Elliott Wave tries to make sense of it all. So, what am I looking for immediately? I really want this to be a 1, 2, and then we have a 1, 2. I want this to start impulsing. 4, 5. Take out these highs maybe. And then I want this to all be a flat and then come down. So I will, if I get this move up, I'm going to take profits on my long, and I will be flipping short pretty heavily for a nice big impulsive wave to the downside to finish up our ABC correction. Maybe come down and almost break these lows at 24.9. I feel like if we go that low, there's so much liquidity sitting in here. If we go that low, it's gonna come and snag that liquidity. So maybe we do something like that. And then I'd be looking at that to be my target zone, and we would be looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside right there. So you're looking at 33,000. That's my plan. We'll see if it plays. Like I said, in my opinion, this wave that we're in right now is gonna tell the tale of the tape. But to me, it gives it opportunity to grab this liquidity up here, grab this liquidity down here, come back up, grab the liquidity up here, come down, grab the liquidity down here, and then go big time up to your $40,000 levels. Zooming out. We got that kind of structure going. And you can even see how everyone's going to have this trend line drawn. Everyone. And it's going to break this trend line. Everyone's going to flip short at this point. Everyone's going to sell everything. And then it's going to turn around and go up. I can see the future. It looks good to me. Definitely a possibility. I think a great probability that something like that is bound to happen here. But again, we'll see how this wave structure plays out, and I will keep you posted on future videos. That's pretty much all I got today, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.